Hello, so welcome along to this channel. This video today will be the analysis of my first 3 screenshots. So I'm going to start up with this one, and then we'll go on to the next couple after that, and I'll be getting through all 100 odd screenshots between now and hopefully before the release of GTA 5. With obviously new screenshots prioritised as soon as they come out. Okay, so we're starting off with this one here. What we seem to see here is Franklin in a lowrider type of car that looks a bit like a Savannah, if I'm guessing correctly. He's obviously there doing a drive-by. You can see him shooting into squares number 2, which is on the left and the right side of the screen. In these squares you can see the Ballas gang. You can tell it's because they're wearing purple, but in the second square to the left of the screen you'll notice that the Ballas guys are running alongside the car, which I'm guessing could be an error in the picture, because say you was getting a drive-by rolled upon you, you'd run the opposite direction, because one, it's hard for the car to chase you back down unless he reverses or spins the car about, and two, it's just the logical way to run, really, isn't it? Because otherwise you're just going to get yourself shot. Number 3, we have the Sirantha signs, which I'm guessing is a Mexican type of gangsters hangout thing, but obviously Sirantha means for rent. It's kind of Spanish, but I don't see why it would be there, because it's either, could this will be Ballas or Grove Street turf, so it's a bit misplaced or odd, I don't know. Number 4 says no access, so I'm guessing there'll be access into there, and there'll be an Easter egg probably, because there's no access to try and keep you away. Number 5 is the tyres. It's the Atomic branded tyres, which we'll see on a big blimp in a picture or two's time. And last but not least, number 6 is a tree. You'll notice that this is a white birch tree. You can tell this from its white bark, and they're quite popular. I used to live near one myself, so nice to see different types of trees, other than palm trees, like the ones to the middle of the screen. But yeah, pretty nice. Okay, next shot is this one here of the highway jump. The car seems to look like a chameleon, I thought at first. You'll see that on my GTA 4, the I Love GTA Facebook page, but I'm actually going to change my mind and expect this car to be the Comet, because if you look carefully you can see the back of the car kind of raises up, and the headlights are circular like they used to be in Vice City, so it's don't look bang on the same, but it's kind of reminiscent of it. And I'm guessing this is the same drop top, soft roof, whatever you call it, that you see on the convertible, that's the word, that you see on the first trailer when you see him taking the roof down. Just a little spot there. Number 2 is the helicopter. It seems to be a regular Maverick police helicopter. If you wonder why I'm saying Maverick, it's because it's got the 2 little handles, which we'll go into more later when we see the actual heist Maverick. Number 3 is the Atomic blimp. This is photobombing away in the back of the screen, but it seems to photobomb quite a lot in all these GTA 5 shots, so it's good. Atomic is obviously the brand of tyres, which is a spin on Goodyear, because obviously Goodyear make tyres, and they also have a big blimp above Los Angeles. Number 4 is the maintenance sign that's just been smashed through. It's got realistic damage. You can see the part where he's not actually run through is falling over, but it's not actually broken. Yet the part he has run through is smashing into pieces, which I think is good, realism, all that kind of stuff. Number 5, you can see that this is a damaged wall. Obviously it's not been broken just then, because otherwise the maintenance signs won't be there. But I'm wondering if this wall will be broken during a heist or during a mission, or is it just already broken as soon as you land in the city from the beginning of the game? Because we see something like this in GTA 4, and there's a couple of them in San Andreas as well, like the one at Doherty near the San Fierro train station, and that big highway there. You've got like a broken wall, but I don't know, maybe it will be, maybe it won't be. I'm guessing it's some kind of stunt jump though, so I'm guessing they're returning. Number 6 would be Los Santos downtown, just creeping in shot there. It's all lit up at night, beautifulness. And finally, number 7 is the Spaghetti Junction of Los Santos, which basically won't be called that because that's just the name of a particular one in the UK. But what Spaghetti Junction means is where you get in a massive load of intersections, bridges, all that are motorways or highways as you want to call them, but they all run between each other and kind of look like a big massive plate of spaghetti basically. But yeah, it's good realism there. We had that in San Andreas as well, so it's nothing too big, but it looks a bit more complex and better now. Okay, and finally this show we will be doing this one here, which is Trevor. You can see he's in full scuba gear. I'm not actually a scuba diver myself, never scuba dive, never really seen anyone actually scuba dive apart from on television, but his gear looks pretty good. It's got like the good old full face mask there. You can see like a pipe going from his respirator a bit to his gas tank on his back for his oxygen. And you've got all the little hooks and whatever on his front of his suit, and fully waterproofed down to the gloves. So pretty good looking there. The guy following Square 2, it's not easy to tell who's following, but it's either Michael or Franklin, and I'm gonna go with, I don't know. In some ways it looks like Michael, some ways it looks like Franklin, so I'm gonna go with Franklin, because I'm guessing Michael wouldn't be into going down here. It's kind of like a young man's or a psychopathic man's thing to do, not a guy that's just in for the heists. Okay, and Square 3 is a sunken oil rig or cargo ship with a crane. Basically, I'm guessing these shipwrecks with the treasure in isn't going to be like some kind of animated kid style gold chest. It's going to be proper like money or drugs or some kind of shipment that's gone wrong and crashed and sunk, and then obviously Trevor, Michael, Franklin go down, get the goods and sell them on land for money. Number 4 is algae, or some kind of water fungus of some sort. It seems to be growing on some kind of metal there, which I'm guessing means that that bit of metal's been there for quite a while, and it gives it some good realism about how stuff weathers, if you get what I'm saying by that. I don't mean like weather, but if you leave something somewhere for a long time, then it's going to get affected by not being cared for. Okay, if you're happy with this, then thank you and give me a like. Also, a subscription would be very helpful indeed. I'm going to be doing quite a lot of these videos, obviously. I'm going to do some with 3 screenshots, some with 4, maybe even 5 if I have to, or if I can. Other than that, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in a bit.